Hello Sag, my name's Jason. Thank you for visiting my channel. This is your general tarot reading for November 2019. It's a general reading, so it could be about love, career, you know the drill. Sag, you go into this period with the Three of Swords. Ouch. So there could be a sense of betrayal around you at the moment, and this could be quite specific to someone, I'm thinking. Someone, if it's not like a betrayal in a romantic sense, like cheating, it could just be perhaps that you found out that someone was lying to you about something or about someone else. Okay, this can also be the card of interference. So perhaps there's been a third party interfering with a relationship that you have, maybe some gossip or talking around you, which this talk that you've found out somehow, perhaps someone's made some kind of confession to you, and you might be feeling pretty angry about this information or this coming to light of what's really been going on behind the scenes, and you might be feeling that your reputation has been impacted by this, but I'm really feeling that this is just some low-level interfering energy. Yes, you're feeling a bit betrayed, perhaps a bit hurt that you thought things were healing, and someone's just gone and done this sort of gossip thing, but at least now you know the truth about how to move forward with something. Okay, in your challenge position, you have the three, so another three. You have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles talks about working with others, and in this situation, I'm feeling that you may be thrust into a place of working with others, some kind of collaboration where someone you engage or someone in the group isn't really up to the task. And there's been some red flags about this, but you've sort of given someone the benefit of the doubt, and now you're realizing, well, no, they're not really up to it. And so the challenge might be to let the whole group know that, I don't know how you're going to do it, somehow we all need to work together to make sure that everyone's work is up to standard. And so someone in the group might not want to hear this. They might feel okay with being the junior partner, if you like, but something might need to be said to just to let everyone know that, listen, we have a standard here, we can't let this drop. If it's a building project, for example, things have to be done correctly to specifications, etc. And you might just want to double check that if you are engaging a tradesperson or a builder, something like that, that they do have the right qualifications and skills to do this work properly. In your hopes and fears position, Sag, you have the Tower card. So talking about this building falling down here. Yes, the Tower card talks about things not being built on a firm foundation, collapsing. And it might have to do with that Three of Swords energy there. So now that the truth is out, it looks like something may need to fall. But you are probably thinking, well, if it does happen, then where does that leave me? So I'm thinking it could be a matter of timing, but look, something does need to go now that the truth is out. And I'm really hoping that these two cards here, the Three of Pentacles, where I've got this building feeling and this tower, I really hope that your building project, if this is for you, is structurally sound. And if it's not a building, 3D building per se, it's whatever you're constructing for some kind of business operation or an event, something like that. Okay. All right, and in your best attitude position, you have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands looks closely here. He's planning something about those open spaces behind him. Sometimes the the Page of Wands looks out into the distance and doesn't really pay attention to the details. But in this card, I'm seeing him really focus on the details. So yes, he has all that big picture around him, but he's examining his wand, his tool, his fire stick, if you like, very carefully. And I'm getting the message that you will need to do the same here. Whatever project you're undertaking here, you need to examine these fine details, just like this Page of Wands is doing. Even though the Page of Wands is generally a very devil may care, let's not worry about the details energy, I'm really seeing him looking at these minor details here. Okay, Sag, in your outcome position, you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very intuitive, psychic kind of energy. She's a shoulder to cry on. She comes from a place of unconditional love. She forgives and forgives and forgives. And while she does all that, she doesn't necessarily let everyone know what she's thinking. You see that cap on that cup that she has. So because this is in your outcome position, I'm feeling that people might be coming to you. They'll be seeing you as some kind of go-to person to solve their emotional problems. So, you know, if someone's having like a breakup or something like that, you might be the person they come and see. Or I'm feeling that you'll be forgiving people for indiscretions they've shown in the past. And I don't know how you're going to go with that in the long term, but for November, it's looking like you've got the ability to just forgive someone, perhaps because they were immature, or you'll be able to see their side of the story. Or perhaps if you have also been errant in your judgment, then you'll be forgiving yourself, and you'll see, well, you know, since the other person did that, but I did this, so you'll be able to sort of forgive, especially if it's some kind of a business thing. I'm feeling that things will be sort of seen to be even somehow. So that's what I got for you, Sag. I hope that's resonated for you. If it has, please leave it a note in the comments for me. And of course, like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.